I'm a broadcaster here at Marshall University. I call all of Marshall sports on the Conference USA Digital Network, ESPN Plus, beIN Sports, Stadium. I've been in love with journalism since I was actually 8 years old. I know it seems like a really long time to know what you want to do with your life, but when I was 8, my dad and I were coming back from a football game, and he knew how much I liked to talk when I was growing up. And obviously, at 5'7", I wasn't blessed with the gift of height, so I knew I was going to play pro sports. So he told me, as opposed to paying to go talk about the game, because naturally you buy a ticket to a sporting event and you sit there and you pay and you talk to your friends about the game, what if you got paid to talk about the game? And I thought that was a pretty interesting way to look at it. So for the past 14 years, I've kind of had this goal in mind that I wanted to be a journalist, and at age 22 right now, I'm super blessed to get a chance to live that dream. As a TV broadcaster, a lot of people think that you kind of just show up and you just talk, and it's a lot more that goes into that. I'd say that depending on the sport, I can spend anywhere from maybe 4 to 5 hours a day preparing just for one team. It's a lot like preparing like an athlete does. You study the opponent, you watch the film, you kind of study the scouting reports, the stats, the tendencies, and things like that. There's a lot of comparisons between being a broadcaster and being an athlete almost. The only difference is the athletes are the ones out there sweating and competing and just talking. One of the cool things about being a journalist is the networking aspect of it. You get to meet so many cool people. I travel a lot for my job. In fact, I actually just got back from Frisco, Texas with our basketball programs, and that was a lot of fun. And one of the best parts about it is you just meet all kinds of great people, whether it be the athletes you interact with, and I've been fortunate to meet so many awesome guys here at Marshall that play sports. So whether it's the athletes or the other broadcasters that you interact with from other schools, the coaches, the staff, the personnel that work for the different individual universities. It's a lot of fun just getting to make those connections, and you'd be surprised at how far just saying, hey, nice to meet you, I'm so-and-so, goes. Maybe one day down the line, they could be your boss, or you could be covering them in the NBA, or you never know. So it's always fun to just see the people you meet and where those connections can take you one day.